Just a couple hours ago, Assassin's Creed Mirage Gameplay completely got leaked, and this was leaked by a YouTuber named Jonathan, who seemed to have posted on his Instagram stories and also in a couple of other places. The gameplay seems to have been circulating around the internet. Now, unfortunately, the gameplay was removed. There was so much more than just a couple of seconds. It seems like Ubisoft was very quick enough to remove all of those footage, but you guys don't need to worry, because today I'm going to be covering on all the things that got leaked and all the things that I got to see inside of Assassin's Creed Mirage Gameplay. Is the game good? What does the leaked gameplay look like? And also, it seems like Ubisoft is taking inspiration from Rockstar Games, where they have now added in something known as the wanted level. Now, unfortunately, I cannot show you guys the leaked gameplay because Ubisoft is really going to be mad if I did that, or they would even decide to strike my channel down. So I don't want to take that risk, but I will share all the details that was available in the gameplay, because I'm pretty sure that the gameplay is completely taken down all over the internet. Now, of course, it could obviously get re-uploaded, so always keep an eye out for that one. I will also keep you guys updated if I get any leaked gameplays. I will update that on my Twitter account, so make sure to go ahead and follow me on my Twitter and on my Instagram, because that is where I will keep updating you guys with all the leaks and stuff. So getting into the gameplay, as far as what I've seen, it seems like there was this short gameplay which basically showed Basim running over a sandy terrain. Now, the sandy terrain basically consisted of multiple NPCs, and there were a lot of palm trees around. The game looked very colorful, unlike what we've seen, and the setting was pretty similar to what we've seen with Assassin's Creed Origins, where we had the desert area and then different iconic temples and all that stuff. But at the same time, it was not exactly like Egypt. Now, obviously, that's because it's Baghdad, and we know how it's very different from Egypt, but at the same time, it also shares similarities. Now, one thing I really found interesting is that Ubisoft actually removed that brownish or orangish kind of a filter that Assassin's Creed Origins seemed to have, which basically made the game look less colorful for some reason, and that is something they fixed with Assassin's Creed Mirage Gameplay here. It seemed like the gameplay was more colorful. The green colors popped out of the trees. The sky actually looked pretty bluish, pretty much like what we've seen with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That game was very colorful, and that is something that Ubisoft has also followed up with Assassin's Creed Mirage here. And in the gameplay, we actually got to see multiple NPCs, and the NPCs, you could actually notice they were wearing a different type of outfit from what we've seen with the previous Assassin's Creed games, because they seem to have been wearing something that resembles the traditional outfit of the Arabs, and this was the kind of outfit that I got to see throughout the entire gameplay, and this kind of just brings back those Baghdad vibes, and I think that's a really good thing here. They tried to stick with all of these traditions, and apart from that, there was this very interesting gameplay system that was noticed, and this was also posted by Jonathan on his Discord server, where he posted this image, which basically shows you that the game is now going to consist something called as the wanted level, very similar to what we have seen with Grand Theft Auto game, where we had this different 5-star, and as you progress over with the star ratings, it is going to bring on more heat from the cops. The same thing goes with Assassin's Creed Mirage here. As you do crimes, the first star here is basically going to just get you noticed towards all the guards. So any places that you visit, the guards are going to be more aware that you are someone that is wanted. And then comes the second wanted level, which is going to unleash the archeries upon you. So any guards with archeries on the rooftop and stuff like that are going to start attacking you on sight. And then comes the level 3 wanted level, which is basically going to enable the guards to come out and fight you with swords. So they're going to be much more lethal. So there's going to be different types of attacks that the guards are going to approach you with. One is going to be non-lethal attack, and this is something that you will get to see with the 1-star wanted level. But then when you get to 3-star wanted level, they're going to approach you with swords and deadly weapons. Now, we don't exactly know what the 4-star wanted level could get, because that was not shown in the gameplay. So that could be something of a big surprise, and maybe Ubisoft could just leave that behind and let us players find that out. But this, of course, is kind of a little bit interesting, something that we have never seen in previous Assassin's Creed games, and I think Mirage is going to be unique in itself, and it's going to give us some kind of a different gameplay that we have never seen before. Now, apart from this, lads, what I personally think about the graphics is that I kind of felt like the graphics was more like Assassin's Creed Unity, and it's a combination of both Unity as well as Assassin's Creed Origins. Origins. And the same goes for gameplay as well, because when it comes to the running character mechanics, as far as what I've seen, it was very, very close and similar to Arno from Assassin's Creed Unity. So this basically proves as to what Ubisoft has been saying in terms of how they're going to be portraying the parkour system in Assassin's Creed Mirage to be very close to what they've seen with Assassin's Creed Unity, because this is something that fans have been asking for a very long time now. And I think me personally, I've been waiting for a proper parkour system to be enabled in upcoming Assassin's Creed games, and this has been so freaking long since Ubisoft has ever done something this good. And everything that I've seen so far from the gameplay is that Basim was in a completely different outfit from what was shown in the promotional gameplay. The outfit that he was wearing in the leaked gameplay was slightly different, but at the same time, it was 100% an assassin hidden one's outfit. It was not some kind of a Viking outfit or anything that is going to stray away from what Assassin's Creed games were representing. It was a proper outfit with a proper hood, so that already made me convinced that this could be something promising here with what Ubisoft is working on. The gameplay basically showed a huge mosque temple-like a structure where Basim is basically running towards, and as Basim was running on a sandy terrain, the floor was just pushing away the sand with the impact of Basim's feet while he's running, and the sand was splashing onto the camera screen, which makes it a little bit more immersive in my opinion. But as far as what I've seen, it's a really good thing. I am kind of satisfied to say that Assassin's Creed Mirage could finally end up being a very promising game, and I think Ubisoft is going to be giving us a proper reveal anytime soon, because things have been starting to leak, and I'm pretty sure that there is going to be multiple leaks dropping very soon as well, because now we have seen one leak and it's not just going to stop with that. There is going to be so much more that will obviously keep following up. So I really think that Ubisoft is no longer going to hold back. They will come out and officially be showing us the gameplay. So I will always keep you guys updated on my YouTube channel as well as on my Twitter handle and on my Instagram. That is where I always keep you guys updated with all the news, updates, and latest stuff that you guys need to know about all the upcoming open world games. And if you guys are new to this channel, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that basically covers daily content on all the upcoming open world games, and especially I cover games on Assassin's Creed, so if that is something you guys are interested in, to know all the stuff about all the leaks, updates, gameplays, trailers, announcements, informations, and some of the games that you guys might have never heard of before, could be, and those games will always get featured on this channel, so you guys could basically learn about the games that you might have never heard of before, and you might end up becoming a fan. You never know. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel for daily content, and also make sure that you guys are turning your notifications on and setting the notification settings to all, so that YouTube can send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. Now with that being said, if you guys are excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage, then make sure to go ahead and drop a big fat like on my video, and also analyze your like and support. It really means a lot to me. It helps me create a better environment for these videos. It also gives me motivation to make better content for you guys. So please, let's take a few seconds of your time, show your boys some love, and I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.